Hello and welcome to the Melbourne Cricket Ground as we bring you the 2024 AFL Anzac Match between the Essendon Bombers and the Collingwood Magpies. Over 90,000 people have filed into the G this afternoon as one of the biggest traditions in the Australian Football League is renewed once again. Despite the slow start for Collingwood this season, the defending premiers have now won 3 matches in a row, sitting in 10th place with a record of 3 wins and 3 losses. The Bombers at 4-2 are in 7th. They beat the Bulldogs in round 5 and the Crows in round 6. Now they go up against their iconic rivals at the biggest stadium in Australia. Anzac Day 2024 about to get underway. Let's go down to the field.
Joins me. Who's your pick today, Half?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Bombers. It's a toss of the coin, really, but I like what I've seen of them recently, and I think they have the weapons to overcome their more fancied opponents.
Okay then, thanks, Half. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. Draper with a deft tap. Parrish, Merritt gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. The umpire will have it. Draper showing his skills. Caldwell trying to find a path. Quaynor picks it off. That's poor kicking. What can they generate? Maynard has found some space. Moore can keep it moving. He might have thought about the corridor. Markov sets up a foot race. Dacos doesn't often waste it. DeGoey throws it on the boot. McGrath read that well. Centering ball. Draper with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Good work rate. What's he got on offer? Myercheck with the big fist. Murphy, Schultz. That should be picked off. Elliott marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence.
Taking no chances there.
Ridley brings it back in. McGrath all on his own. The Bombers might be able to start something. Heppel makes position. Conservative kick. Laverde in the clear. Can he hit a target? McGrath, no easy exit. He's set upon. He's been busy so far. Mackay stripped of it. That's a poor place to give the ball back. He's got it!
He might just be in for a big day.
The first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are we're in for a great contest. Draper wins it out of the centre. Dersma, Parrish. This is promising. Howe is calm in a crisis. I don't think he meant to smother it. He ran into a brick wall. It's a big kick. Is it big enough?
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Quaynor heads to the pocket. Moore with a chance to run. And they're away. Cameron, good hands. The Pies can build something here. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
Bit of a nothing kick. Caldwell is the man on the spot. and is marked. Parrish has a way of drawing the footy.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Kicking for his first. Frampton with a terrific mark deep in defence. The Pies showing some good signs early. Have they weathered the storm? That's an impressive mark. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Pendlebury pushes into space and receives the footy.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Backs himself in. Snap around the body. It's there!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Bombers have opened their account. Cameron palms it down. That's a bruising tackle. He's made a hot start to this match. Dersma, strong grab. Merritt couldn't burst through. Dacos, desperate to win it back. He's generally a good kick. Schiltz, incisive handball. Well done. He's so clean with the footy. Draper got a fist in. Mackay, Martin, is that holding the ball? Clean pickup. His field kicking is normally first rate. McGrath works hard to present. Quality delivery by foot. Ridley, clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Onto the non-preferred. McGrath marks in the back pocket. Heppel presents in space. Brings it out wide. Ridley uses the body well. Picking their way through. McGrath. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Merritt, dangerous to leave on his own. Cox, under pressure, gathers it cleanly on the wing. Howe, at centre half back, will cut that one off. Normally delivers. Pendlebury. That's skillful. Side bottom. Cameron. Can he find a teammate? They've opened them up here. De Goey can run and gun. Couldn't get a disposal. Kicking for his first. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Pies restore their one-goal buffer. Cox wins the tap. De Goey, he's besieged. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Draper got his palm to it. Hobbs. Caddy under pressure. He's got support. Martin. Was he held without it?
Run down. Great chase.
The Bombers guarding the corridor. Elliott. That's an aggressive handball. Schiltz. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Ridley heads wide with the kick in. McGrath working hard and being rewarded. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The two big men do battle. Dacos on the same page as his ruck.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Ridley gives the handball away. Hobbs, Caddy, can just about finish it himself. Who was he aiming for? Manages to find a teammate.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Struck it well, no problems there.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Bombers hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Cox slaps it out. DeGoey attracted a crowd. They cannot keep him quiet. Look at him go. Wright can go back and put them in front.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He should be able to give them the lead, but that is not a good kick. He's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Back into play. Moore has charged into space. They're moving the footy well here. Cox, probing ball. DeGoey. This is a big opportunity. Quaynor on centre wing has marked. He doesn't waste many. Pendlebury. They'll bide their time. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks to half forward. Hill. Can he impose himself on the match? Laverde wins it back. Great mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Cox. He's got under that one. Side bottom. Making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Merritt. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Crisp. Dacos. He's run into trouble. McCreary gets his kick despite the heat. Ridley! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. What can they build here? McGrath. Cox receives a clever hand pass. Felt the pressure there. Caddy couldn't get an effective disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
They've got them on the overlap. Myercheck has it at half forward. Crisp fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Schultz in the clear and marks uncontested.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Redmond to bring it back in. Martin goes for the switch. Side bottom. Couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Thought his way through it. Hobbs clears the area. Dersma. He's gone. Draper affects the turnover. They could almost have raffled it. Some indirect ball movement here. McGrath can keep it moving. The switch is on. Ridley got to the right position and hung on. Kicks laterally. The Bombers have got out of jail. That's good vision. Elliott trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's been dispossessed.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
A chance to clear now. The kick is precise. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Right. Kicks to space. Caddy collects the half volley. Was there some holding going on? Lipinski gets there first. Mackay fighting hard. Dersma comes free in the tackle. Caddy almost threw it out. What a game he's having. Murphy was committed to the contest. He can put them in front, and he does!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Bombers are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. Dacos. The defenders will be nervous. Lipinski read it well and claims the mark.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Kicking for his first. Draper tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
Ridley to bring it in. McGrath has found some space. The Bombers having a great patch. Goes laterally. Good work rate. Looking to set something up on the other side. Ridley with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's not his best effort. Heppel at halfback. Uses the non-preferred. Laverde working hard and presenting well. Towards the boundary line. Sees something he likes. Can they get something going? McGrath. Out wide with the kick. Moving the footy laterally. Merritt had his name written all over it. He's completely shanked it. Redmond has found some space at halfback. This might well cost them a goal. Side bottom. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
The Pies with a late chance.
Has he got enough on it? Defence 101 there.
Happy to concede a behind.
Ridley heads wide with the kick in. McGrath. That's good work rate. The Bombers have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Crosses the paint. Howe had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. I've liked his game today. The Pies are out of trouble. On the non-preferred. What can they muster from the back half? Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Murphy on centre wing. Crisp. Good kick. Side bottom. Dacos has worked hard to present. What a hand pass. Pendlebury. It's a hot footy. No way through there, and they'll reset. Draper, the winner there. Dersma, Hobbs, Martin, Merritt in some space now. Good thinking and good execution too. He's lost it. They've put themselves under pressure. Mackay, he's stopped in his tracks. Hobbs, it's a tough game. That's well played. In the middle, Cox hunting the footy. Honours the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Dacos has got off the chain.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
This deserves a goal. But he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Redmond heads wide with the kick in. McGrath pushes into space and receives the footy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Bombers look well drilled. McGrath, Lipinski with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Mackay, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Right. Dishes it off. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Parrish, he's suddenly a popular man. They've bottled it up. Draper has rucked tirelessly. Dersma, Parrish, Hobbs gets the kick away. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This will give them some breathing space.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That wasn't a difficult shot, but he got it all wrong. He'll be looking for a chance to make amends.
Can they finally clear it this time? Quality delivery by foot, and they're out of trouble. Dacos does well under pressure. Hobbs, the defence has fallen down. Gresham is the man on the spot and is marked.
For the first of the second half.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The match has been flipped on its head. Big clearance to win here. Parrish, can they get another one? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. DeGoey somehow released the ball. Caldwell, the kick was shut down. Stripped of the footy. Can they keep the footy this time? Mackay, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Parrish runs onto it. Dersma with a chance to run. Martin spills out in the tackle. Was he taken high?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Good-looking kick. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Clever handball. Ridley. They'll contest in the centre square. Mackay. The Bombers are red hot at the moment. Heppel, dangerous to leave on his own. McGrath works hard to present. The Pies forcing them out wide. Turned over on centre wing. Crisp. Hurried kick goes very wide. Dacos in the clear. Schiltz has found some space. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Merritt. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Draper showing his skills. Gathers at half-back. Parrish. He's lost possession.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Schiltz. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Back in the middle. Good ruck work. Dacos cops some unwanted attention. De Goey, who's front and centre? Redmond. He's besieged. No one able to clear the footing, so we'll have another ball up. Goldstein wins it. Merritt read it well. Parrish takes the hand pass. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cox with the tap. Solid tackle. He's everywhere at the moment. Gresham. Good vision there. Hobbs can get it and go. Murphy putting his body on the line. Merritt. Can he get a kick away? De Goey in the right spot at the right time. Lipinski. They'll need to be more careful than that. Perkins. Parrish running in support. Met solidly. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cox with a deft tap. De Goey. He's under close attention. Can they find a late goal? How? Takes the logical option. Kicks inside the forward 50. McCreary can go back and put them in front. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time to check in with Gary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Cox wins it out of the centre. Dacos. The Pies have been gallant. That's a strong mark.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Hobbs marks in the back pocket. Myercheck gathers. Hill in the right spot. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Mackay. Terrific forward pressure. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
It's a gift, really. He's taken full advantage.
The Pies with their noses in front. Important clearance here. De Goey is a clearance beast. Mackay with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. into the middle with the kick. Laverde can keep it moving. By hand, Mackay. Was that a legal disposal? Mitchell, crunching tackle, crisp. Merritt. The Bombers under great pressure. Laverde, Parrish on a lead. That sloppy play. Closed him down. Dacos, slick hands. Hill kicking for his first. That probably should have at least scored. McGrath presents in space. McCreary. They're a big chance here. Alarm bells are ringing.
Bit of wriggle room if he can kick this.
Kicking for his first. Mackay wins it back. Great mark. Have they weathered the storm? Heppel has found some space. He's normally good on his non-preferred. McGrath with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's an impressive mark. Perkins working hard and being rewarded. The kick was centimetre perfect. Laverde. They'll take the scenic route. Redmond got to the right position and hung on. Good work rate. He hasn't been himself today. Schiltz only knows one way. Was that a throw? The Pies finishing strongly. Crisp. Ball spills free in the tackle. Pendlebury in the thick of it as ever. Ridley. Parrish. Dacos gathers on the forward flank. There goes the kick inside the 50. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Hill, desperate defence. Schiltz, he's got it.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Pies are doing enough to keep their noses in front. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Parrish, good build-up. That might have been dropping the ball. Drives it inside the forward 50. Draper uses the body well. Heads for the pocket. Caddy commands the footy.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
The Pies can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Maynard tasked with the kick in. Murphy working hard and presenting well. Sideball. He's wrapped up. Cox makes the kick look okay. The Pies are finishing with a wet sail. Crisp. That's good work rate. Maynard has found some space at halfback. Manages to find a teammate. He's got an option in the centre square. Cox. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Nothing doing with the kick. Crisp displaying great endeavour. Harassed into an error. Dersma. Dangerous place to lose it. Mitchell going at his first, and he's got it.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Pies are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. Rucks go at it. Dersma is cool under pressure. Merritt. Crisp gets back and should repel. Draper. That's not going to work. Merritt marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He'll expect to convert this.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
It just looked like his ball drop was a little askew.
Away he goes. Maynard tasked with the kick in. Mitchell pushes into space and receives the footy. Knew the tackle was coming. Has to be clean. It's a tough game. Langford runs onto it. Quality delivery by foot. Draper, he's run into trouble. Almost full time. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? The two big men do battle. Dersma, Cameron, Mitchell. The Pies have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
See the barricades are shouting as old barricades show.